Today we're going to talk to you about how to rearm your Elite 190. For the Elite 190, you're going to need a rearm kit MD3170. It will come with a 38 gram cylinder and a Hamar inflator body, a Hamar cap with a metal pull handle, and a rearming key. Deflating your flotation device. To deflate the PFD, reverse the oral inflator cap and insert it into the valve. The cap will not lock in the deflate position, so you must hold it in place. Gently squeeze the PFD until all air or gas has been expelled. To avoid damage, do not wring or twist the PFD. Put the oral inflator cap back in its stowed position on the oral inflator. If the status indicator is red, the mechanism has been fired or is incorrectly fitted and the inflator requires service. Rearming your flotation device. To rearm your flotation device, you will need a Mustang Survival rearm kit. The spent inflation parts will first be removed and replacement parts will be installed. Place the deflated PFD on a flat surface and fully the open cover. Using one hand, hold the CO2 cylinder through the fabric. Insert the metal key between the black locking ring and the labeled yellow cap. Turn the key counterclockwise. And then turn the black locking ring counterclockwise and lift off the inflator cap. Squeeze the sealing ring to elongate and remove the inflator body and cylinder through the sealing ring. Check the new inflator body indicator is green. Insert the new inflator body with the CO2 cylinder pointing upward inside the PFD. Let the sealing ring rest on the adapter around the 4 lugs. Hold the CO2 cylinder through the fabric of the PFD. Position the replacement cap with the water inlet valve pointing to the right and press firmly onto the inflator body and sealing ring. While pressing firmly onto the inflator body, turn the black locking ring clockwise into the locked position. Pull on the cap to make sure it has locked into the inflator body. Check that the single point status indicator on the cap is green, that the pull to inflate lanyard is present, and that the locking ring is locked. Repack instructions for Elite 190. Place the deflated PFD on a flat surface with the oral tube facing up. Fold the bottom corner of the lobe oral tube side up towards the center of the bladder along fold line 5. Fold the outside edge in towards the center of the bladder along fold line 6. Fold the inside edge in towards the center of the bladder along fold line 7. Fold and tuck the outer edge along fold line 8. Close the cover on the folded bladder lobe by running the zipper to the burst point and then back down. Locate the reg breakout cord and ensure it is not twisted or tangled. Attach the end of the red breakout cord to the outside of the breakout tab using the hook and loop. Secure the burst point by tucking the breakout tab into the breakout garage using the hook and loop closure. Run the zipper on the inflator side around the perimeter to the burst point. Fold the top of the bladder down along fold line 9. Create an accordion fold along fold line 10. Fold the corners in of the bladder to the inside along fold line 11 and fold line 12. Fold the bottom corner of the lobe inflator side up towards the center of the bladder along fold line 1. Fold the outside edge in towards the center of the bladder along fold line 2. Fold the inside edge in towards the center of the bladder along fold line 3. The mechanism will now sit on top of the bladder. Fold and tuck the outside edge under along fold line 4. Thread the manual inflation handle through the stitch buttonhole on the side of the cover. Finish closing the cover by running the zipper sliders back to the ends of the zipper run. Tuck the perimeter zipper ends into the cover. Secure the manual pull handle into the handle garage. Ensure the breakout tab is secured in the breakout garage. Ensure the red breakout cord is perpendicular to the zipper and is visible and easily accessible in the event that oral tube inflation is required.